Lakers got the team to beat the Thunder because they got bigger niggas. And they can get to that bucket. If Luka's right, I mean, we'll see. Ain't no post scores. Who gonna go at it? It's no post scores in the league. Yeah, that's one. Okay, that's one nigga. That's that's two niggas. That's two niggas. Styles can't do shit. He trying to shoot threes. Yeah, but everything he do like that's the thing. That's what Shaq and them saying. It's like Jokic get to play however he want to fucking play because nobody's going at him on the other side. That's what Shaq and them saying. They like shit. If he had to guard me, he won't be having these numbers because his ass would be in foul trouble all day. The ball be going through me. He get to think about. He get to play freely at all times. Same thing with Wimby. I mean, the Wimby's gonna bring back post score because they gonna say, okay, we can't just let him sit in the middle of the lane all day on defense and then offense. He killing us. You know what I'm saying? We got to get him off the court. That's literally Wemby's gonna bring bigs back. Fuck that. It's on so many of them chest shoot. He blocking all that shit. He changing that shit. Yeah, I mean he just and then he think about it. I don't even have to jump. I just put my hands up, bro. I'm just putting my hands straight up every time. If I'm jumping, it's on the help side. But if you coming at me, bro, I'm not moving. I'm just putting my hands straight up. Do whatever the fuck you. Yeah, Grizzly. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But that's why he can't stay healthy. He got too much weight on that foot. It's the same thing with Yao. Too much weight on that foot. It's over with. He like 7'4". No, he's seven. He like 7'2", 7'4". I think.
As we'll see the national champions from last year, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Ole Miss Rebels. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined
Yeah,
with
he's
Drew
7'3",
Dinsinger.
300, bro. He's
Let's get
Shaq.
going.
He's Shaq. He's Shaq. But I'm telling you, Wemby's gonna bring back
Rebels will
Simmons
kick
because
this
they
one
gonna
in.
see,
Get us
bro.
underway.
We have to get this nigga off the court. We have to get him in foul trouble. Right now, he just get to roam free and
Getting
everything,
ready to
bro.
kick off
That
right
shit
there.
ain't.
They'll start from the
Fuck
25.
that.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Bringing pressure.
Oh
They
yeah,
just throws the
I
ball
got
away
this.
there. Nobody open. Excellent coverage. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup. Both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat, and one of these teams will experience the latter. This
Fumble.
game
That's
is
gotta be a fumble.
crucial in kick-starting your team
That's
in the
literally
right
gotta be.
direction for
That's
the
literally.
season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can
Serious as
carry
hell
with
too.
them on a week-to-week basis.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Makes the catch downfield. The tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
The pocket breaking down. Down he goes. It's a sack.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with the first sack of the game.
Looking to pass here on second down. Snags a good throw. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing game. Even though that wasn't enough for the first down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with third down and long.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Quick throw to the left side.
Oh, Lord.
Wide open downfield. They finally get him down at the 10-yard line. Sets up a first and goal. What a play.
I would argue he's one of the more talented quarterbacks that we've seen the entire year covering college football. He can throw the deep ball. He can throw that touch pass and that intermediate throw. He can also show you he can make plays by buying time with his legs. Guy is the total package, and he's making his defense pay right now.
Why is that so hard?
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Trying for the touchdown, they'll test the left side. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line.
Well, they came very close to punching that one in, and now third down and goal. And if I'm the OC, I challenge my offensive line in that back. I just slam it right back into that A-gap and try to overpower that defensive front.
And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
Well, the straight from the offensive coordinator works perfectly here to get this game started for this offense. Great job of mixing up a lot of different looks to get a read and a gauge of what this defense is up to today, and you're able to put 6 points up on the board. Great start.
BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Off the play fake on first down. Aggressive call on the opening play.
Oh, yes, yeah.
Oh, man, what a catch. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense has moved inside the opponent's 40. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. First down, looking for more now. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Rebels.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play. And here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? Physical defending. That one falls incomplete and brings up second down.
This is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Makes a quick grab. Great cut there. Breaks loose at the 45. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big game.
Well, it's one thing to hear about how fast this receiver is in the scouting report. You look at him on film all week. The defense coordinator tells you, get ready, this guy can run. And then the reality comes, and this guy can fly. You see it again here. Nice catch.
Getting completion makes it 2nd and 10. Looking to throw again. Lets it go quickly. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
A lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two. And that's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the second half.
Caught near the goal line. And he's in. Touchdown, Alabama.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the extra point was up and good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up to scoring a touchdown.
One my double one.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off.
The pass is intercepted. Not much on the return. Tackled at the 17, but a big interception for this defense.
Well, mistake by the quarterback of putting that up in the air, but a great play by the free safety. You know, you sit back and cover 3. The center fielder is the free safety. He's got his eyes on the quarterback, and when that ball is released, he's got to show an athletic ability to be able to go find the football and come down with it for an interception.
Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Takes the handoff and tests the left side. Going absolutely nowhere to a loss of the play.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
And they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. Can he get there on the ground? Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, tied. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kirk.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
Worm.
Here comes the return from deep in the
That
end
little too
zone.
south.
Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Offense flinching before the snap. That'll cost him 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. He lets it go. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver.
Well, Chris, as you know, anymore in college football, these tight ends are essentially wide receivers. They move them all over the place and try to find a good matchup. And they had one. They're just unable to complete the pass.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. And this one is caught. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down. As the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. It's a short completion to the big tight end. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Receiver makes the grab. And that gained enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48.
And the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
Big shot downfield here early in the game. Couldn't quite connect, but even on an incompletion, these deep shots do a good job of keeping those safeties back and can open up other aspects of this offense.
Short pass finds the tight end. But a huge hit by the linebacker. What a tackle. It's a big pickup after the catch, and more importantly, holds onto the ball despite taking a huge hit.
Yeah, Chris, that's the thing that really stood out to me. I didn't think he was going to be able to hold on to that ball because of that big hit, but he does. He doesn't get the first down, but he gets big positive yards, and more importantly, I think he gains more confidence in that quarterback to throw him the ball again.
It's a deep shot right down the middle. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. And they will score. Touchdown, Ole Miss. They were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
We've had a good early quarterback duel so far, Kirk. Let's check out the stats. Automatic in the PAT. Kickoff team is on the field. See if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. He'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 27.
Help.
That's where the drive will start.
You ain't do dog shit. All right, I quit.
Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. Each offense has been clicking, scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looks to the left, and it's complete. They keep the drive going. It's a first down to the 46. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. That play moves the ball across midfield to be set up for the first down at the 40.
What you making?
Great
Here, heat up mine too. Please. Thank you. Please.
You know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions
You don't.
now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense,
Kyle, can you heat up the food or not?
very efficiently right now.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw a good pass rush there on first down. They misfire on first down, so it's 2nd and 10 from the 41. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Looking deep downfield to the left. Caught right near the sideline for a big gain. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs. Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bama.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the Rebels offense back out on the field. The passing game was so effective in the last possession, right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run, you can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Quick throw to the left. Oh, he makes the catch. Breaks into the clear. At the 10 now. Touchdown, Rebels. No chance to catch him there.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. A quick strike to be able to climb back into this football game. Now, can the defense do their job and get a stop? Get this hot offense to football back.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there.
I like. Girl, if you don't answer me when I speak to you, I'm going to put my foot in your...
Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field.
She got engaged.
And a shootout developing.
Everybody getting engaged.
Scoring touchdown in the last possession.
Everybody don't do it.
A first down pass attempt. Quick throw to his receiver. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48.
You love me. You heard what I was saying.
Alabama wide receivers. That's really where we are.
You really care about me. That's what I'm talking about, girl. What's your phone number?
You think back in recent years to Amari Cooper and Jerry Jeudy, Jalen Waddle, Devontae Smith. The list goes on and on. Boy, they've got some great-looking receivers on this squad.
Second down after that previous play. And he'll set up to throw. It's a quick grab. Gets some space around the 30. They finally make the stop, but a huge gain sets up a 1st and goal.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
So the offense really clicking here. 3 plays, and suddenly it's 1st and goal. And the back now goes in motion. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Caught quickly. Oh, he was ruled down right there. They lose yardage on that play.
We getting salt?
The defense was all over that play. Just almost no room to work after catching the ball.
So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 11. Applying for the touchdown on the right side. Great move in the open field. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact. That wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through it.
Go get some salt. It's Christmas morning.
They break the huddle for
I'll get some salt.
and they punch it in for the 1.
No.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. He's going to lose ground on the run. Now it's going to bring up fourth.
Part of luck, Callie.
I done.
How
Here,
about
this
that,
my
Chris,
first.
on third down?
Wait,
This defense
don't
is
leave.
not
I'm
giving
gonna
up
leave
an
it on.
inch. Good job of recognizing that they're trying to get the ball outside. Good pursuit. And this defense right now is playing with a lot of confidence.
All whole
So they're
two
short on fourth
Thank
down.
you.
The coach decides to trot out the field goal team.
That's much better.
Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. And the lead remains at 7 after the miss.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal and 3 points, but instead, he
Yeah, I'm testing
misses,
this.
so you walk away with nothing.
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. First down, looking to throw the football. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
That is great job here by this offense, taking advantage of a big opportunity provided to them by their own defense after that turnover. And why wait? They get aggressive, make the throw, and it pays off for a touchdown.
Here's the point after attempt. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback.
Wale. Love you. I'll say sorry to say no.
So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Breaks into open space. It'll be enough for a first down, brought down at the 43.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience, the hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
Game moves the ball to the 43. First down coming up. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Swarm for the pass rush, a sack. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. That sack sets up a second down and long. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. He lets it go on the move.
Ball hits my shoulder.
A lot of
The
heat
ball
on
hits my damn shoulder.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers
Instead of catching the
have
ball.
to get on the same page. They've got
Hits
to
you in the
find
shoulder
a
ball.
rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Third down now after the incompletion. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Now, you just felt that one coming. Third down and long. Those defensive linemen are in that sprinter stance. They know the offense is going to have to throw. Great job of using that athletic ability and speed to get after the quarterback to come up with that sack.
The coverage team able to bring the return.
Hey, yo, Willie. My new player, bro. He a cheat code. I made J-Dub, basically.
So here we go. First play of the
I'm
drive.
6'4".
Under 2 minutes before
Sure.
halftime.
I played a small forward.
And looking to throw now on first down.
6'4", small forward.
Looking for his big tight end.
Oh, yeah.
Fired into a
Right.
tight window
Yes.
He could go. And they bring him down, but Luke is a
But I made him a small forward.
field. Let's see if the officials wipe
I'm
away
thinking I'll
this
play
turnover.
at least, the 2-3. They keep
The call
putting
is
me to the
defensive
3-4.
holding, and that's a big boost for this offense.
But
So the offense
but
comes up now on first down,
but here's the
thanks to
thing,
that
though.
costly penalty.
Here's the thing, though. He is an elite
The receiver makes
player.
the catch.
99
Looks like a
defense,
player is down injured at that last
right?
play.
99
They'll take
perimeter
a timeout
defense.
while they check it
I
out.
got 80 interior.
Second down after that completion.
My takeover is all block. So I got 80 block when I'm in takeover.
Quarterback drops back, probing the second.
And then I've got to go rebound
Looking
chase
for a big play here. Oh, and he
because I plus
dropped
2
it.
to go.
Did not see that.
He is J-Dub.
It's going to bring him third down.
Chris, I don't know, man. I think he gets across.
I've been playing proving grounds, guard 7-footers, and they can't score.
Got a little bit nervous, lost his concentration, and drops the ball.
I tell you, but he elite.
Comes up with the catch.
He elite,
He's
though.
ruled down
They can't get
after the
past
catch,
me.
but
I'm
it's enough
I'm literally
for
boxing
first
the,
down.
the bigs out
Well, when you play zone
and
defense
going
on
up and
third
getting
down
it,
and you don't
the
get
rebound.
pressure from your
And then on top of that,
defensive line,
I got
you're
guard
gonna give
dribble
a
moves.
quarterback
I got
a lot
90
of
ball
time to be
handle,
able to find an
93
open
3-point.
receiver and eventually get the first down. Not
So,
surprised at all that they're able
hey,
to convert.
hey, he's crazy. He's
From the
crazy.
shotgun, drops back,
Literally guard 1 through 5.
pass is caught. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
Man, and with that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
And it's a bunch formation. Looking to throw it on first down. He's got it with room to run. They bring him down to the 18. Yep. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down.
There we go.
Man, Chris, everything seems to be clicking for this offense. And if they can keep this up through all 4 quarters, it could get really ugly by the 4th.
Here comes a throw from the red zone. Hit as he released it. Touchdown, Alabama. This offense really clicking.
I mean, body blow after body blow. It just cannot get any worse for this defense. The offense, once again, driving the ball down the field, puts the ball into the end zone for another touchdown.
So the offense getting some momentum before halftime of the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the ball. Quick throw, misses his mark there, incomplete. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Looking for his big tight end. He's got it in the open. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, that's exactly what you need to do as a receiver in these kinds of situations near the end of the half. Get some positive yards, but also stopping the clock is just as important.
Running out of time in the pocket. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Pass incomplete, very nearly intercepted that time.
Well, in case you're counting at home, that was nearly his 3rd interception of the game. That offensive staff has either got to give this quarterback some easy passes to build his confidence up, or they need to make a change to bring the other guy in. He's just reckless out there so far today.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. He's going to take a shot down the left side. Catch is made. Room to run here. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
Now that's what I'm talking about. This hasn't been a great first half, but putting up that touchdown like this, now they're going to be feeling good heading into that locker room and get themselves to believe that they can come back and win this game.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. The pass rush closing in. And left with no option, just has to throw it away.
I mean, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. QB bootlegs here. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field.
Oh, bull.
Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. And the lead remains at 14 after the miss. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Alabama will kick it off to start the second half. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the powerful Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. The passing game was effective in the first half. Let's see if they continue to lean on that as they try to make up the deficit here. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Delivers quickly to the left side. What a catch! Powering through the defender. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Rebels. A catch and run by the big tight end. What a weapon this guy is.
Such a well-designed play here by this offense to find a way to get the ball to the gifted tight end. He's got the size, he's got the speed, he's a difficult matchup, and here he shows he's got the speed to take it all the way into the end zone for that touchdown.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. Let's start with the 25. Offense on the field to take over. Now the handoff. Fighting off the defender. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
He's got room to run. They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. First down to the 48.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Ball handed off. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
And the single back takes the handoff. First down and more. He's still running. He'll be muscled out of bounds very close to the goal line. Well, the big fella's Kirk flowing to the right there. The defense just has no answer. It's a huge gain.
Yeah, and what a patience there by the running back, just allowing those blocks to be set up there off to the right, and then once he saw the crease in the defense, accelerates through that hole to show you what kind of speed he has for a big gain and a first down.
And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, tied.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. That one sails out of the back of the end zone at the touchback. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. The short completion of the tight end. They get it down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Well, this is called settling down in his own defense, just kind of finding that soft spot. So not only does this tight end show he's got great athletic ability and great size, here he shows that he understands coverage by sitting down in that hole, giving the quarterback a nice target, able to pick up that first down.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made in space.
That's
Look
a
out.
crazy
They
play.
bring him down, but it's a big play. All the way to the 43.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Well, the power run is stuffed, barely makes his way back to the line of scrimmage on that one.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional. I think
The QB throws his third pick of the day. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. In the last possession, the defense just had no answer for this powerful ground game. Let's see what they can do this time. It's a deep shot to the right. Oh, he dropped it.
He got
And
it.
a huge game slips through his hands.
Well, this time he misses his intended target, but this receiver has been a key today. They want to try to just keep feeding him.
Play action fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Tackled immediately, but it's a big chunk play. Gain to the 35-yard line.
You know, Chris, if we would have told Bear Bryant that Alabama would have a wide receiver that won a Heisman in recent years, I don't think he would have believed us. But that's where we are. They've been some great ones in the past. We're seeing some great-looking receivers on this unit right now.
Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands. But the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
See if the offense can overcome that sack. 2nd and long. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. It's complete. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the 1st down. Looking deep to the right side. The catch is made inside the 10. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
Looking for a man. Launching one to the end zone. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. 2nd down coming up now. Nothing on that play makes it 2nd down and goal from the 2. Looking to chuck it again. They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
Man, the defense comes up with a big play here, backed up close to their own goal line. But as an offensive coordinator, you're inside that 3-yard line at 2nd and goal. If you're going to throw the ball, man, the ball has got to get out of that quarterback's hands quickly and not give the defense a chance to get after him and bring him down for a sack.
He can't reach the goal line. They tackle him inside the 5.
Chris, this is somewhat of a surprise to me. These guys have been great on 3rd down all year long, top 25 in the country, but just not enough on this one. You got to think they wish they could get that route back to run it.
Intercepted in the end zone.
What a play by the defense. Really, the only way they can get back into this game is to create a turnover. They get an interception, and they're in business.
So the drive begins with the offense backed up at the 2-yard line. They're going to run it here. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. It's picked off again, the 4th with his QB today. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Chris, that's back-to-back drives now that this offense has thrown interceptions. They've got to be able to regroup on the sideline, adjust their schemes, maybe their personnel groupings and formations, try to find a new way to attack, because right now, this is a
touchdown. Bama fights into the end zone. Well, no surprise for an offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Was he on the end line? Apparently not. He's bringing it out. And he's brought down just across the 25-yard line. And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. And notice how the balance of this passing game has been on display here. A whole bunch of guys getting involved catching passes. That's tough to stop. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They open the 4th by going to the air. Pressure is coming. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
Yeah, Chris, he got hit right as he released the ball. Very fortunate that ball's not picked off. And the bottom line is, if they can't give this quarterback more time in the pocket, they have no chance of thinking about trying to come back.
After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
Looks to the left, pass caught. Defense able to stop it. It's 4th down now.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
And the pass is batted down, broken up on 4th down. What a play.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the 4th quarter on a 4th down play. They step up yet again. Now you give the ball to your own offense, you work that clock, and you seal victory.
Tries to get it to the running back. Finds his target. Tackle made after a big gain. Ball moves to the 21.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Running back has it on a screen now. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield.
Boy, great defensive linemen not only have the ability to get upfield to rush the quarterback, but that instinct to recognize a screen pass. Good job of sensing it and making a play.
Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's intercepted right near the goal line. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that play.
Hey, it may be a little bit late, Chris, but they get the interception they're desperately looking for. Now, they're still down by 3 possessions, and it's a long shot. But if they can score and maybe get an onside kick, who knows?
He's got the first and still going. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Well, depending on the temperament of the head coach, he's either turning to the bench and screaming, "Where the heck was that all game?" Or maybe he's just kind of keeping that to himself, thinking, all right, maybe this is something to build on. Maybe something positive can come out of this. You're going to have some bad games from time to time. We'll see how he gets his team ready in the future. But that right there, yeah, that's what they've been looking for all game.
Defense is coming after him. Oh, almost another interception. Can you believe it? It's going to bring up third down.
Well, this defensive coordinator has been all over it, mixing up the looks, doing a good job of getting pressure on this quarterback there. Almost a sack. They hit him right as he's releasing the ball, almost coming up with another turnover. Just a dominating day for this defense.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Trying for a fourth down completion. And he's brought down. A sack will end this drive. Huge play here by the defense.
Chris, I totally understand why they would go for this here at this point in the game. You're down by 3 scores. We're in the second half. They felt the pressure with the possession that they had, the field position that they had. They needed to make something happen.
And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. Well, they had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kirk.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. He'll start at the 25. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. Last time they gambled and lost. Went for it in fourth down in their territory and got stopped. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They stop him with a 47, but that's enough for a first down.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Nice play to start the drive. They're near midfield here for 1st and 10. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Offense looking to throw the ball. Makes a quick catch.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking for the wideout. And is intercepted. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense. Here we go, set. Receiver in motion now. Leaning on the run game here.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Takes the ball and heads to the left. And the freshman brings him down quickly. Challenging spot for the offense. It's 3rd down and long for the 45. Hand off to the single back. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now. So no hesitation. The offense is on the field to go for it here. It's a crucial play. And the wideout goes in motion. Design quarterback run. He shreds the tackle. Wow, it's another broken tackle. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race.
Well, these are the kind of situations you practice every week. You got to be able to get a yard. And the offensive line was able to give them just enough push to convert here on the ground. Clearly, they've done this drill before countless times, and it shows.
The back's got it. The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. Second down play coming up. They're going to run it. There's the tackle, but 1st down yardage.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the 1st down, but he got it.
He shreds the tackle. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Now it's 2nd down here. Handoff to the back. Nowhere to run on that play. It got him in the backfield. It's a loss of a yard. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. So on 4th down now, out comes the field goal unit. And he's got it, no problem. And that will extend their lead even further. Set for the kickoff here after adding to this big lead.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Fielded near the end line. He's going to come out with it. And he's tackled just short of the 25. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. He's running out of time here. Swarm for the pass rush, a sack.
It is a sack party out there for this defense. Everything going their way. You know that this offense is going to try to throw the football down by such a big margin late in the game. And this defensive line is bringing the heat. They come up with another sack.
We're able to get him down. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. It's 3rd down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Quick throw to the left side. He's got it in the open. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38. The Rebels will come to the line to run the hurry up. 1st down. Looking to throw the football. Looking deep downfield to the left. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Bringing pressure. over the middle, but it's incomplete. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. And the pass is incomplete. That's 3 in a row. His passing game out of sync.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Contact as he threw it. The ball is picked off. Could take it all the way. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Well, I thought they had a real chance here to be able to cut into this lead, but the quarterback gives it back to the defense, and the climb just got much steeper as they're running out of time here in the 4th.
And now it's victory formation. The quarterback will just kneel down. This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This is going to catch people's attention.
Yeah.